coming at you live from the 93.7 The Ticket studio. This is Choppin' It Up with Chubb, the soulful way, introducing you to some of the best local restaurants across Lincoln. Powered by Nebraska Knockerball, HealthLink, and Coalition Restoration. Here's your host, Chef Manuel Chubb Hurd.
What's happening, diggets and diggeteers? Welcome to Chopping It Up with Chubb the Soulful Way on 93.7 The Ticket. Text in the Starter Heyman Jeweler text line at 402-464-5685. Or catch us live on Facebook, YouTube, X, and Allo Cable Channel 961. How's everybody's Sunday going, folks? Well, we want to welcome you here. I am your boy Chubb, and today is a great day. Today is a day the Lord has made, so let's rejoice and be glad in it. Today we have quite a show for you. We got the team that makes the whole house just rock, man. And I want to say publicly to these guys, I thank you. Dustin, thank you. Adrian, thank you. And Bobby, thank you. We got our crew here, the Supreme team. Everybody welcome my crew.
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing?
We all right. When you guys ain't got no ears on?
Yeah, we all good. We all good. It's Dustin here from the Soulful team.
I'm doing good.
Good. Bobby, you're the youngest, and I know about you, but we're gonna start with you. Let the listeners know a little bit about yourself, where you from, and
I'm from California. Born and raised. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm 28.
Dad. Yeah, I'm 28. I have 4 kids. I moved out to Nebraska to be with my family.
And your role in the shop is?
I do the front end, and I am a cook too.
Yeah, she's a little chip off the old block. She follows her dad's ways. And then we're gonna move over here to Chef AC. Adrian, tell them a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
Oh shoot, man. I'm from California too. Born and raised, man. You know, as we all came out here, make everybody's full, soulful, and fat. You know.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm 28 too. You know. True. I don't know. You got me in the kitchen now. We ain't left. You know, and we nonstop.
Yeah. And Dustin, introduce yourself, man.
Man, you already know it's Dustin. I was born and raised here in Lincoln. Started working with Chubb beginning of this year, and I love it. Just got in the kitchen, started dancing around, grooving, cooking up the food, filling everybody up from the soul. And then a little bit about me. I'm a boxer here in Lincoln, Nebraska, amateur boxer. I have a few fights under my belt, planning to get some more.
How long you been boxing?
I started boxing when I was 16 years old, got my car, drove myself down to the gym, and been doing it since then. I'm 20 years old right now.
So 4 years.
Yes, sir.
And where do you box at?
P&G Fitness. My coach who trained me, Coach Dylan Henry's Boxing. Great coach. Anyone ever want to get some work, go hit up Dylan Henry. He'll get you right.
Now, I got a niece that boxes with him, I think. Bella Crummett.
Yes, sir.
She goes there. Now, where are they located at?
It's located on West O Dojo, and then that's Dylan Henry. And then if you want to go to P&G Fitness, they're over off of 33rd and 8th Street.
Okay. And then Adrian, we're gonna switch over to you, man. And then your role in the shop is?
Oh man, I do it all. We do catering. I do chef, manage a little bit here and there. You know, had to yell at everybody.
You man of many hats.
Yeah, man.
So out in the food truck, and I have to say this: Adrian has stepped up. I mean, he's even driving the truck around. He gets to back that trailer up in one shot.
Man,
Boom.
let me tell you.
And Bobby's the mom of Emma, who is the original owner of the shop. I mean, both these are the parents. But Bobby, what do you like to do in the shop? Like, what's your main focus when you get there?
Just making sure everything's in line so far. I don't know. Like I said, I do the front end, I do the back end. So you'll see me helping with customers. You'll see me 1 minute in the front. You'll see me in the next minute whipping up a plate or prepping some food. I don't know.
And then for the next 24 hours, you won't see her again. No. And so what's the like if you had to recommend like one one thing off of that menu, what would you say go to?
Oh, that's my catfish. Every
Catfish.
time, yeah.
Have you always been a catfish?
No, it's been your catfish.
Just since you was pregnant with
Yep.
Mav, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
And then I don't know. It's been a craving that's just stuck around.
How
That's
about
it.
how about
It's
you,
that
Adrian?
good.
I love it all. I can't lie to you. Ribs is always good, but if I got to give it one of my favorites, got to be the 413 smash burger.
413. Yep, that's a good
That
burger.
pineapple.
And then you came up with something. You invented something that we have on a special, and that's the pig pen, correct?
Well, it was help with Uncle Bub's. Yep. So we threw that in the restaurant. That's a special menu. You got to come in and ask for it. You know.
Yep. And that consists of
That's a tri-tip grilled cheese. You know, with a pile of mac and cheese in the middle too.
So that's on the hidden menu. So you guys heard it first. You guys just come in there and ask for the pig pen, and you can get that made. That's on the hidden menu. So the little secrets are out. So
Yeah,
Adrian's gonna let you know. And then Dustin, what would you feel is one of the top things there?
Man, I'd say our fried chicken. Some of the best fried chicken I done had.
Some of the best, should be the best.
You already know it.
Cause that's the Chubb, that's the sauce that Chubb built.
Yup.
You dig?
Y'all got to tune in on Wednesday, Wing Wednesday. We got the best wings in town.
Oh yeah, you guys need to come out for Wing Wednesdays. We do got the best wings in town. We bread them fresh. You can get them naked. We got a whole slew of sauces. We got some peach heat, the hot honey garlic, sweet teriyaki, buffalo, mango habanero, Jamaican jerk.
You got some stuff you made in fire.
So what?
That sauce you made.
Oh yeah, I got my little twist on some Nashville heat that'll blow your mouth in two. It's really hot. And then Adrian's got his honey butter honey garlic.
Yeah.
And that's a little secret sauce too. That's really good. So we like to do that and stuff. So Adrian, you got any more surprises under your belt that might be coming out?
I don't know, man. I tried to call you probably like 2 weeks ago to tell you I was thinking about something, but I forgot what it was. I ain't gonna lie, you didn't answer. So it was gonna be a new chicken sandwich or something like that.
And then we got Dustin here. Dustin's gonna be our dessert man. So Dustin, why don't you touch on the stuff that you're gonna start making homemade from scratch in house?
In house, we're gonna start off with some peach cobbler and banana pudding. We might add a little twist of some blueberry and cherry cobbler in there every once in a while. Man, that dessert's so good, though. The taste bud's going to be smacked right out y'all mouth.
That's right. When it goes from pudding to pudding, that's when you know it's good. He going to make banana pudding. So what you think about that, Bobby?
Sounds good to
We
me.
need to get your bazooki cookies or whatever they call them again.
Oh, the Pazookies, yeah.
That was
I did those
that was
before.
fire.
Yeah. I need to stick around with doing the desserts too. It's something I've always wanted to do. Just I'm busy everywhere else, like I said.
When do you think you're going to bring your tacos back?
I've been wanting to do those too. I've been wanting to bring a couple things around, but yeah, need to talk to you and
Got all the kids, you ain't got no time, you know. So don't forget about the scoop of ice cream too. You gotta have that.
Oh, that goes on.
ice cream. You know,
You already know we got ice cream in the freezer loaded.
Yeah, and I
That
seen
peach cobbler.
some peach cobbler in there yesterday.
I seen that.
So
Yeah,
was
that
who
was
for?
that was some I brought from home for Memphis Chris.
Oh, okay.
I even stuffed some of that inside of
Yeah, we got an
Cornbread
idea,
muffin?
man. You shouldn't be talking too
Ooh,
much.
man,
That's the
let me
idea. You
tell
shouldn't be
you.
talking too much.
Bomb.
yeah.
What you mean? And then you warmed it up, or
Yep.
Yeah.
Hollowing out the middles of the cornbread muffins and filling them with some cobbler.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fire.
Yeah, we was in there. We was
We was
thinking
in there
of
just
some
thinking of some stuff.
Checking it out.
Yep.
Shoot, I put Dustin on game with some collard greens and the cornbread. That's fire.
You told me about that.
And then you got that little spicy, that pepper vinegar that you sprinkle on that. It's come
Oh,
on,
yeah, that
come out
trapeze.
fire. Yeah. So we got that trapeze in there. You guys got to come check it out. We got this pepper vinegar for those of you from like down south that know about that. Just come in there and sprinkle some of that in your greens. Just make sure you don't eat my peppers out of it.
Yeah, we don't want no dirty fingers digging in our peppers now. You know what I mean?
So Dustin, you're a father of two, man. So tell us a little bit about your kids.
Oh man, I love my kids. They're the best thing that ever happened to me. My one boy, he just turned 4 months yesterday, Edward. And then I got another boy, Zamarian. He just turned 2 yesterday. We went out, his mama took him to Amazing Pizza Machine in Omaha. He had a blast. The buffet out there, man. The kid was stuffing his face with pizza about the whole day.
I never been there. Is it like do they have like games and stuff there?
Oh, plenty of games for adults, kids,
So it's kind of like Dave and
even
Buster's.
young kids.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
It's like he
It's-
said, it's for adults too. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's
pretty
really
fun down there.
fun. It's like we used to have Champions Fun Center here in Lincoln. It's kind of like a Champions but on steroids.
All right, and then Adrian and Bobby, I'll let you guys touch on your 4 little ones.
Okay, so we got 4. Our oldest is 8. Our Emma J, like he said, that's the owner.
Going on 32.
He's
Yeah.
the boss.
Going on 32.
She, like, I go in there and try to get everything in line. That girl goes in there and gets everybody in line. She, yeah, so she's in 3rd grade. She was the one that made us parents, obviously. She was born and not raised, but born in California, raised for the most part in Nebraska once we moved out here. We have our other 3 that were born out here as well. We have our 4-year-old Adrian, our 2-year-old Marley Jane, and then our 8-month-old Maverick. And yeah, they keep us on our toes, like Dad said, keeps us on our toes. And but at the same time, hands are full, hearts are full. They mean everything to us.
We were sitting in church today, and I had stopped at Russ's Market and got them some strawberry milk. They wanted strawberry milk and donuts, and we was eating. And Adrian looked at me with a serious face, and she said something, and I couldn't make out what she said. And I said, "What?" And she said it the same way. She said it the exact same thing. And I said, "I don't know what you're saying. Say it again." And she said it again with a serious look. And I said, "I don't know what you're saying." And she said, "Grandpa," she said, "she don't like Dustin." And I said, "You don't like Dustin?" And she said, "No." And I said, "Why?" And Emma started laughing and said, "Because Dustin's girlfriend works at Taco Bell, right? And she came in with Taco Bell, and he was sitting there eating Taco Bell in front of us and didn't offer us nothing." Like that stuff. And I was like, "He was eating Taco Bell, didn't give you nothing? Dustin, how come you didn't offer the kids Taco Bell?"
Man, they was on me. I brought some Taco Bell over. Me and Bobby just got off work. My girl brought some for the kids. And we were sitting there eating, and man, Emma got mad. She was mad I didn't bring her nothing. So now we worked something out. I got to bring him Taco Bell next time I see him.
Yep. And
She
Taco
wants-
Bell's her favorite.
She wants 4 tacos. So
That girl loves her some Taco Bell.
She ain't
Yep.
lying.
We were driving past Taco Bell, and baby Adrian yesterday, like, straight out yelled it out and pointed it out, like, for the first time.
Yeah, Taco Bell. What you know about Taco Bell?
Yeah, shoot. She said, "I don't like Dustin. He ate
That
Taco
was a
Bell,
trip.
didn't give me
Yeah.
none."
that was funny the other night, man. All the kids, it was all mad.
Yeah,
Hold up, I got a question, Chubb.
they don't play about their
What,
food.
what you been thinking about? We've been thinking about throwing something else in the kitchen over there. At the
Man, I
restaurant?
got a few things up my sleeve, man. I think I'm
We got to start doing the bang bang chicken thing for
we'll
everybody.
we'll
too.
bring the bang bang chicken thing back. That was a special and that did pretty good. We'll wait to share that with you guys when we get that on the menu. But I'm also thinking about putting together some smoked oxtail and doing that this winter. And we'll probably start doing some homemade soups because it's gonna start getting cold. So I think a lot of these workers and stuff, we get a lot of construction workers that come in during the lunch hour. So I think we need to come up with some soups and warm that soul. But like a smoked oxtail shepherd's pie, I think that would be bomb. Just to offer as a special. And then we're gonna have the Cajun soul, probably start opening that up, having it on there daily, like we used to, because we've been featuring a lot of other specials, but we'll continue with the specials that we have during the day. But then the Cajun soul will be on there every day.
Yeah, for y'all who don't know about the Cajun soul, spicy chicken sandwich, man, that'll take your soul. You don't
Mhm.
love it. Trust.
Make your tongue slap your brains out. Yep, that's just what we do over there at Sofa Casino, man. So if you haven't been there, you guys gotta check us out. And remember, just when you come in there, it's you're not a customer, you're family, and that's what we try to represent. We are a family owned and operated and stuff. So we come in there, man, and we just try to treat everybody as if they're like one of the family members. And there's a lot of people that come in there just to visit, like Memphis. You know, he's in there. He comes in there all the time just to sit down and stuff. And he always comes in and says, "I'm not going to eat," but ends up ordering like 2 plates of food every time. Every time.
Gotta have that catfish.
Yep. That catfish. Was that you that came in? He ordered it, so he ate a plate, and then that other couple came. That was you. That couple sat by him, and he was talking to them, and he's like, "Go ahead, make me the catfish."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he let the lady try some of it. She loved it. That was for sure. He asked for that sauce you made to dip it on.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to give it to him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he told me. He said that he came in there the other day and said that AC said that you made some sauce, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "I don't know what it's called, like that and stuff." And I was like, "The only sauce I made," I said, "was it the Nashville heat?" And he's like, "No, that wasn't it. It was another sauce." And I was like, "That's pretty much like the only one that I had just made," like, because he said it was something I just made recently.
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's the only one that I had just made recently." So I gave him some, and he tried it. But man, I put a little dab of my finger, and that stuff is hot. So have you ate it with the fish yet?
I eat it with the wings. What you talking, man?
Man, that's too hot for me.
Nah,
That's one of them spices that linger, and I can't do it.
once you start, you can't stop. For real.
Yeah, that's something that Emma would like, probably because she likes that spice too. So she got them last night. She got them Takis, the green Takis, the zombie ones.
Mm-hmm.
Are those supposed to be like the hottest ones?
I don't know. I just like the regular one.
I think they're supposed to be like a guacamole flavor.
That's what I thought. I thought.
Oh, she said it was like the spiciest ones, but I don't know. Her and the baby was
No,
tearing
not
them
the
up.
guacamole ones.
Her favorite's the blue though. Blue Taki. Her favorite.
So Dustin, if you can come up with something in house, what would you do?
If I could come up with something, it would probably be like a big old smoked steak or some Jamaican oxtail.
Jamaican oxtail.
You already know I made some Jamaican oxtail,
that would
brought
be
it to
fire.
Chubb, and man, Chubb's head almost exploded when he tried that.
It was really good, man. So take us through that. How'd you make that?
How I made it. Well, I started off. I seared some onions and green peppers and all that in a pan, and then I seared my oxtail on top of it, and then I threw them in a pot with a little bit of beef broth, and then I boiled them down for a little bit, and then I cooked me up some red beans and rice. Added some butter beans to the pot, let them boil down for a little bit. Real butter beans too, not no canned stuff. And then what else I add? Some.
Now, did you add that to the same broth that you had the meat and
yeah.
stuff in?
Oh yeah, yep. So then they soaked up all that beef broth and oxtail juice.
And how long did you cook those down?
It probably cooked for about 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oxtail, it don't take crazy long. That's something you can kind of slow cook a little faster because it's smaller parts of meat.
Yeah, but you want to make sure that you cook that. You let that simmer. You want to cook that right because it's a smaller piece of meat, but it's a tough piece if you don't cook it right. And I had some oxtail that you could barely chew. It was like chewing this table.
Haven't you done oxtails before?
I do them. Yeah.
You know, my oxtail ain't never come out like that.
But I'll let mine simmer. I cook mine, so I'll sear it all over, and then I'll let mine simmer for about a good 6 hours on a low simmer. And yeah, it comes out tender as a mother's love. But back to yours. So go ahead and finish with that.
So I just add some thyme and bay leaves in it, and then when it comes out, when it's done, I serve the oxtail and the butter beans on top of that. Oh, I also chop in carrots and onions. You can't forget them carrots, onions, and a little bit of potato.
Okay.
And you serve it up on some red beans and rice, and let me tell you, that's magnificent.
That is magnificent.
Like
you heard that first.
It sounded good.
So do you like oxtail? Have you had oxtail?
I had it, but not
Only
really
thing, if anyone listening knows where you can find Scotch bonnets at in Lincoln, please tune in. Send us a message at Soulful. We're on Facebook, Instagram. Let us know where we can find some Scotch bonnets because I want to make it as authentic as I can.
Even called a restaurant.
Yep.
What's that? The
Scotch bonnets. That's what they use.
Talking about for the oxtail?
Yep, down in Jamaica.
Trying to blow somebody's face off.
Yep.
Those are hot. Those are some hot peppers. So, and I was reading. So the peppers that are in the pepper vinegar at the restaurant, those are Tabasco chilies, and the Scoville on that is between 30 and 50,000. So I didn't even know Tabasco, because you eat Tabasco sauce and it's okay. Well, that one time you guys put it on them chips, remember? It was really hot. But I've never had Tabasco where it was like super hot before. It's spicy, but it's not like that. But you think 30,000 to 40,000 on the Scoville, that's up there.
Oh yeah.
So they say it's hotter than the jalapeno.
No, I had some sriracha. Somebody bought it from me from Japan. Some scorpion. Man,
Whew.
I put some in my chili, overdid it. Nope, didn't even eat it. It was-
Chili beans.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, I put like 3 drops, and that was way too much.
Yeah, I can't do that hot
Had to
stuff,
make a
man.
new bowl.
Man, my mom one time had a thing of some hot sauce and she put it in the chili. My dad brought it home. It was called the Bomb. I think it had over like 1.5 million Scovilles.
Ooh.
It was only supposed to put like 1 drop in a whole few gallon pot of chili. Man, she overdid it. That thing was killing everybody.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But Bobby, you like heat too, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That vinegar in the new vinegar that you got, that stuff is good.
Mm-hmm. They some guy put it on his yesterday. He made the I told you the he had the Chubbadilla
Mhm.
and he sprinkled it on there. He said that was really good on there. So I think it'd be good
That
on
stuff is
on
good.
everything. It'd probably be really good on the 413.
That's
Yeah.
I think it'd be good on that.
Yep. With the juices from the coleslaw.
Yeah. Well, you said the coleslaw?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a good healthy freaking burger.
Oh yeah, on the burger. I thought you meant like in regular. Like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know
no.
how that would mix and stuff because it's super sweet.
I
I
put it
like
in
my
the
coleslaw
potato
sweet.
salad. It was all right.
The Louisiana's bomb on the potato salad.
See, I haven't tried that. I'm not try
Mhm.
that.
Yep. So we're gonna try to get our heads together and we'll come up with something, man. Dustin, do you make soups? Have you ever made soup before?
I made a little bit of some chicken noodle soup. That's really about it.
I think we're gonna
Obviously,
put this person on the spot real quick and have them make the first batch of soup. And I think we will nominate Bobby and make some abondigas.
should we make it bomb soup?
I just made one last night too. Yeah.
Abondigas? You made it last night?
I was thinking about that. No, I ended up going with the creamy enchilada soup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I got
Creamy
home,
chicken enchilada.
took a bite of that, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, she did her stuff with this."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how'd you make it, Bob?
You gotta brown your chicken for a couple minutes on each side. You remove your meat with the excess oil and the butter. You would add your veggies, your chopped veggies, onions, bell peppers, jalapenos. What is it? Saute those, and then you would, once those are softened, you would get your chicken broth along with your few cups of water.
Mm-hmm.
Shred your chicken, or no, you would put your chicken back in for about 15 minutes, let everything boil. You would also add beans and corn, and then once your chicken is done, you would pull it out, shred it, you add it back in, and I think I did a can of enchilada sauce and a can of your rotel.
Red or green?
Red.
Red.
I was thinking about doing the green,
That's
but I
not bomb.
did.
Now, did you put the actual corn chips in there?
Are you talking about the tortilla chips?
Yeah.
No, I didn't do those today.
Oh,
I did
okay.
last night.
Yeah. So that's the one thing I don't like. I don't like putting those in my chicken tortilla soup.
But that's the point of the chicken tortilla soup. That's the tortilla dad.
Well, ain't that what you said that you made? The creamy tortilla soup?
Creamy enchilada.
Oh,
I didn't do
enchilada.
the tortilla.
Oh, okay.
Tortilla.
That sounds bomb.
That
You
was
need to
the
make
first
some.
one I ever did when I started making soup.
No, is that something you made up or
Which one?
the enchilada soup?
No, I'd be looking. I'd be having like recipes pop up on my phone and stuff, like coming across a lot of things that I want to try, and it was something I tried a couple weeks ago, and then made it again, and yeah.
That sounds really good.
But the very first one I ever made was the chicken tortilla soup. That one was, I think, one of his favorites.
That sounds good.
They all the same to me. It comes in a soup form. I'm dogging them with some Doritos.
All right, folks, we got to pay some bills. We'll return after these messages. Y'all stay tuned.
For sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth. 93.7 The Ticket.
At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just their professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, their passion for happier, healthier, furry friends. What's better than supporting your favorite radio station and eating delicious Nebraska-made products? Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska wants to highlight you, the listener, on the 93.7 The Ticket Wall of Fame at the store. Stop by the store at 48th and R in Lincoln and see their huge variety of small batch gourmet jerky. Or if you're not in the area and want to try some, go to smokinggunjerky.com and enter code EARLY for 10% off your purchase. It's the ultimate low-calorie, high-protein snack at Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska.
When it comes to concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction doesn't stall. They go for the takedown. As Nebraska's full-service concrete contractor, they stay in bounds, hold inside position, and never forfeit quality. Whether it's foundations, flatwork, or concrete coatings, they elevate performance and pin down results that win every time. Stevens & Smith Construction is a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket. Because when it's time to wrestle with concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction slams expectations.
Concrete Industries has immediate job openings for precast production laborers and maintenance technicians. Concrete Industries offers great pay, health benefits, 401k, a wellness program, holidays, and paid time off. Apply today to earn a starting pay of $21.50 per hour plus a $1,500 hiring bonus. Concrete Industries is hiring all experience levels and offers on-the-job training. Start your career today as a precast production laborer or maintenance technician. Visit concreteindustries.com.
Looking for a financial partner that truly makes a difference? Modern Woodman is a member-owned fraternal financial services organization. We can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement. We also offer member benefits, social activities, and volunteer opportunities to help your family and community.
I'm Sean Erickson, your Modern Woodman representative in Lincoln. Call me at 402-483-6515 to start the conversation.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
The party is back on in Lincoln this fall, and there's no party like the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show. Join the whole Ticket crew for 2.5 hours of pregame coverage before every home and away game this football season as they get you ready for the game. It's the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show at our downtown studio at 11th and O, sponsored by Select Plumbing, Raising Cane's, Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits, Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Currency, and the Kindler Hotel.
It's the holiday season. Time for work parties, friend get-togethers, and family gatherings, which means lots of eating. Maybe you think you've perfected your holiday meals, and maybe you have no idea where to even start. Let's fix that right now. No holiday party is complete without Führer's cheese spread. It goes well with any type of cracker, pretzels, apples, chili, vegetable chips, and of course, it's perfect to pair with wine or beer. Holiday meals aren't complete until Führer's cheese spread is on the table. Find your own container at your nearest local grocery store today. Leaves are falling and temperatures are cooling down, but don't put your golf clubs away. Double Eagle Golf makes golf leagues and events possible year-round. Winter leagues begin on December 1st and are open for registration. Check out their deals on monthly memberships and schedule your Husker Watch parties, birthday or bachelor parties, corporate or team outings, or just a good old Saturday with the boys. That's all at Double Eagle Golf inside the Kinetic Sports Complex on West O Street. Book a tee time today or learn more at doubleeagle.golf.
Have you heard about Advanced Medical Imaging Surgery Center? Located at 7555 Pioneers Boulevard, Advanced Medical Imaging Surgery Center offers compassionate, patient-focused care and provides outpatient surgery services, making it possible to have non-emergency surgery and return home the same day. Advanced Medical Imaging Surgery Center specializes in cardiology, vascular radiology, orthopedics, pain management, and much, much more. Give them a call today at 402-261-1085 or online at amimaging.com.
In every office, there's two types of people. There are those who bring in bagels and those who eat the bagels that someone else brought in. Everybody likes the first person. Be that first person. Weekday mornings at 7:30, you have a chance to win a business box of bagels from Bagels and Joe. All you have to do is shut up, Sipple. 2 questions for you, 2 for Sip. Win, and the bagels are yours. Lose, well, you don't want to lose.
You lost Monday, you lost Wednesday, you're a loser.
Shut up, Sipple. Weekday mornings at 7:30, brought to you by Bagels and Joe. Back to Chopping It Up with Chubb, the soulful way, with your host, Chef Manuel Chubb Hurd, powered by Nebraska Knockerball, HealthLink, and Coalition Restoration on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to Chopping It Up with Chubb, the soulful way on 93.7 The Ticket. Text in the show at the Starter Heyman Jeweler text line at 402-464-5685, or watch us live on YouTube, Facebook, Allo Cable Channel 961, and X. Welcome back, y'all. Before we went to break, we heard Adrian talking about he likes to eat some Doritos, I guess, and some soup. You want to elaborate on that?
Man, Doritos, soup, chili beans. I'm not eating it if you ain't got the Doritos. That's for sure. Doritos and chili beans.
He's not lying.
If you ain't got them, I'm going to the store to get them.
You like Doritos, huh?
With hot sauce, all that. With beef and cheese, like walking tacos, that too. You know, we grew up on that type of stuff.
Well, so I want to ask a question of all of you, and we're going to start at the end of the table. So, Bobby, you are a good cook. I admit. So, your passion for cooking and your flavors and stuff, where did that originate from? Like where'd that come from?
From my daddy.
It didn't come from me.
Yeah.
How so?
I mean, who else was I watching cook? Who else was feeding me the good food that I mean?
Well, I mean, I didn't think you guys was paying attention. It was until you was on your own. You never used to make stuff at home.
I don't think the other ones were paying attention. They can't cook.
I think Gabriel and Renee can cook.
No, they all can pretty much cook. They all get down.
So,
But yeah, I mean, who else taught us all what we know? I mean,
and how about
I
you?
just love being in the kitchen more than them. But
I love being in the kitchen. That's my spot, man. I just love it. There's something about just being in there, especially when I'm in there in the morning and stuff. And we'll touch on that. But we'll go to you, Adrian. You're a dang good cook too. So where did you learn your cooking from?
You know, I really didn't cook. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, I watch everybody cook. I cook with my nose for the most part. If it don't smell good, you know, it's not good.
Man, and you got the nose of a beagle.
Let me tell you.
For real. Because you walk up, you'll smell everything. You like, something's missing. And I could taste it. And I could be like, oh, yep, it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but them taste buds work too.
he sure will tell you something's missing.
And if it ain't good, I won't serve it. For sure.
That's right.
But, I mean, and really, I cook at the house, but I don't cook like super big meals. I cook the fast, come up with something meals, you know. But as soon as I got in the restaurant, that's when I start. That's when I cook. And I satisfy everybody with my service to my food, you know. And if you don't like it, I cover it myself. You know?
Yeah, and I mean,
faith.
and that's true. Like you are good in there, like you're good in the back end and you're good in the front end. I mean, a lot like me. So I mean, you're real jokative, and that's what what people like. I don't know if you've seen the latest reviews, but you've been getting some good reviews.
I look here and there. You know, some people say they're gonna leave a review, but I don't go searching for it because I know I do a good job, and if they like it, they're gonna say something about it. You know.
Yep. You've been getting some good ones. And how about you, Dustin? Your passion, like where'd your passion come from? Have you always cooked or?
Yeah, growing up, my mom would always be at work and stuff. My dad would be at work a lot, so I'd always be cooking for me and my sister. Started, just being in like 3rd grade, microwaving some Chef Boyardee up in the bowl, and then upgrading it to throwing frozen pizzas in, cooking mac and cheese and all this and that. And now I got older, I got on YouTube. Shout out to my boy Arnie Tex. He's out from Texas. He's really what I learned a lot of cooking from, a lot of Spanish style dishes. And then my grandma, she cooks a lot of Spanish style dishes too. So I learned from her, you know, her refried beans are amazing. I'll bring some of those in for you to try sometime, Chubb.
What is one of your Mexican dishes that you like to cook?
I say it's called aranchera. It's like a steak. Man, that thing's banging. You throw that on the grill and then you chop it up, throw it on a taco with some cilantro and onions, and then make some salsa. I make my salsa with some arbol chilies and then some guajillo chilies, and then like six tomatoes, some garlic and onion. Man, that's the best type of salsa. You drench your taco in that. Next thing you know, you'll have a whole plate full. The whole plate be gone.
Do you put them in there dry? Or do you soak them in the water to soften up and take the seeds out?
Yep. You cut them open first, take the seeds out, and then I soften them up, boil them down for a few minutes. But before I boil them, I put them in the cast iron too and give them a quick little heat up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. That's
nothing
the only
better
way to do it.
Nothing better than the cast iron. Nothing better than the cast iron. I love cooking in the cast iron.
Yeah, I love cooking in the cast irons too. Cast iron's like one of the only ways I prefer to cook, or a stainless steel pan.
Mm-hmm. So you got to have a cast iron, man. That's the best way to make some good fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
So Bobby, Mexican dishes, what would be a good one that you would make?
One of my favorite Mexican dishes. I don't know. I got plenty. I would say what's one of my favorite Adrian's, I swear. Oh, you know what? I love chili verde. I love carne asada. I don't know. Can't think of too many that are my top favorite because I love them all.
Adrian, you was on a carne asada kick like about a year and a half ago. That's all I seen you cooking for a minute there when I would go to your house.
Cook it all. What? If it's good, I'm in it.
Do you make any good Mexican dishes?
No, but I can. I mean, my favorites is chili quiles and some enchiladas. Can't go wrong. Got to be green though, you know. But chili quiles for breakfast with the eggs, the chicken.
Bobby made some of that the other day. Not the other day. It was about a month ago.
Yeah, in the restaurant.
About a month ago. Yeah, somebody came in to work 15 minutes, thought they could take a break and eat some. I ain't gonna say no names, but they know who they are.
Why you look at me?
Yes.
It took 5 hours to make it, so I barely missed mine.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
No, but I mean, we got busy. Saturdays have been really busy lately.
Yeah.
And you'd think because of the game.
But so was our Tuesday. Our Tuesday was really, really busy, especially this past week. You would think with the colder months, which I love to see the restaurant, it not slowing down at all, but you would have thought with it getting colder. But last week we were so and every day is somebody new.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting colder, so hopefully it don't slow down. But I mean, if it does, it's because of the weather. But we've been getting a lot of new customers. Had somebody come in and said that Adrian recommended them. I don't know where from.
I'm sure I'll be recommending a lot of people. I'll be everywhere and I talk a lot sometimes. So if other people will hear me and be like, "What? Where was that?" And I'll be like, "Pull out your phone, put it in the GPS. Like next time you go look at your GPS, you'll see it." Like,
Yeah, well, shoot, we've been trying to get Adrian on the show or do a TikTok or something, and Adrian wasn't having it. So I told Adrian, so true story. The other day I told Adrian, I said, I want you guys to be on my show. And he's all, man, you've been dying to get me on there. And I said, yeah, he's all, we going to be on there and you go get us in trouble on the air. We going to be in trouble. But nah, man, I just wanted to get you guys on here to introduce everybody to you guys, man, because it's because of you that goes around, man. I couldn't do it by myself, so I want to say thank you. You guys are doing a good job. I walked into that walk-in the other day, man, and that mug was immaculate. So Bobby, I get that up to you. Did that take like the whole shift to clean or what?
It sure did. But you know what? I was proud of the way it looked too. So
it came out really good.
It was shining.
I mean, it's been looking really good and stuff. So
stay on top of that, so it stays like that.
But see, that's a good thing.
That's
you know, because
what I love to do too is just like I said, getting things in order when I get there. what I can do.
When a state comes in, you know, they do that and stuff, and they always give us kudos on the restaurant being clean.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I take pride in, and you know, it just being clean and everything. And I know, you know, like the tabletops and all that and stuff, like the base and everything. Like I say, wipe those down. We're not doing nothing because they're looking at that, and you know, that's what I want. And for the customers to come in and be like, this is a clean restaurant, especially the restrooms.
Yep.
You know, there's like, if your restrooms are clean, that says a lot. Because I've been into a lot of restaurants where the restrooms are just like, nah, sometimes I don't even want to walk in there on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
But that's different at Sofa Casino. So I thank you guys, man. You guys do a good job.
It's funny. A while back ago, I want to say it was more towards when we opened.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a little kid that had came in with his family. He used the bathroom and he walked out, and that's one of the things he went and told them that I overheard him say was, they have some really clean bathrooms or something like that. So it does get noticed.
Yeah. Yep.
Especially for a kid to say it.
Right.
Kids
Exactly.
got no filter, you know. So they'll tell you what you want.
Especially,
Don't want to hear and what you want to hear.
Emma.
You know?
That girl will let somebody have it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. So I look forward to the future. So Dustin, when do you think you're gonna start them homemade desserts?
I say y'all come in on Wednesday. They'll be done and ready Wednesday to serve.
All right, y'all. So Dustin he made me some peach cobbler bomb. He made some banana pudding with some strawberries in there. Oh my goodness. Make your tongue slap your brains out. And before we go any further, I want to say Bella Victoria, what's up? She gave a shout out to everybody. Y'all say what's up to Bells.
What's up,
What's
Bella?
up, Bella?
Hi, Beba.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing that and stuff. So desserts are coming, homemade desserts are coming on Wednesday. And maybe Bobby will bring some couple treats.
I can definitely do that. Yep. But me and Dustin will be getting together. Speaking of desserts and stuff that are going to be brought back, we got a lot of requests about our cornbread. Are we going to be working on that again? Because
I made some Friday morning, and a customer came in, bought it all out right after it came out the oven.
They really be waiting. I'm not even joking.
He bought all the pieces.
Even
I told
pieces.
Dustin, I said, Dustin, fill it up halfway. Dustin didn't listen. He filled it up all the way. So after it was done baking, it sat like 2 inches on the top, put it all over, it was stuck to the pan. But I mean, it was fire. So you know, we
they look good.
And those
put a little bit of the brown sugar in there with the honey. So it came out fire, and it was super moist.
And the crunchy pieces too that overbaked on the top, man, they was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was bomb. So that's what you like, putting the greens and stuff. So we'll start making that.
I had seen it along with that peach cobbler you were talking about.
Inside the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll put them in there for my greens.
Wanted to take them. I didn't know whose they were.
Yeah. So you got to try it. I mean, you can have them if you want. It's really good. But yeah, so just let them know. We can start making that on a daily basis. So Dustin, when you come in, that's what you want to do. You can start making those. Just remember, you got to fill them up halfway because they.
Hey, it was my first time making cornbread. I make some desserts here and there, but I ain't never made no cornbread before. Chubb put me on, and best believe that cornbread I made, man.
We had to give them some extra soul, you know.
Even
so
Chubb
I mean, it was good. Did you try that cornbread?
Yeah,
it was fire, wasn't it?
We made that muffin stuff cobbler out.
So I was the only one that missed out. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I want to try that.
Man, it was we gave it up to everybody on live, but you know we was gonna bring that out.
Yeah, that's something me and AC.
So we got to try it. Or you know what? Maybe just put a little bit in there instead of stuffing it out, and just filling the top up. That would be fire. I think.
Sink in and cook with it.
Yep. So we got some soups coming out. So we'll have Bobby do a bondigas, and then 1 week we'll have Adrian prep one. So come up with your best recipe, and then we'll have Dustin come up with one, and then I'll make one. So
Adrian makes a fire chicken and rice soup.
Chicken and rice?
That's one that he learned from his dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that would be good.
That's that poor people meal, you know. We grew up on that right there.
Yesterday I made some chicken and dumplings, and man, you like chicken and dumplings?
Oh, those did look good. I had seen those.
I seen it. Look good.
Man, do you like chicken and dumplings?
It depends.
Have you ever had it?
I have to say I ain't never had that.
It is one that I don't eat too often either.
Man, I got off on that. Emma tore it up.
Did they like it?
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
she kept saying that she wanted more dumplings and stuff, and I was like, I'm not gonna just sit there and pick out dumplings. Like, I'm gonna give you a scoop and you get it. But look, folks, we're gonna pay some bills. We'll return after these messages.
After a long, hot summer, are you ready for fall? What about your home? Is your heating system ready for cooler temperatures ahead? Call Bryant for your fall heating check. No matter what brand of equipment you own, Bryant's trained technicians will thoroughly clean and inspect your furnace or heat pump to make sure you stay warm, safe, and comfortable. Call today to schedule your home heating check. 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. 467-1111. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Tired of asking what's for dinner? Nourished for Life has got you covered. At Nourished, they're a local meal prep company that delivers fresh, chef-crafted, healthy meals straight to your door. Made from wholesome ingredients and ready when you are. No shopping, no chopping. Just heat, eat, and enjoy every night of the week. Fuel your busy days with balanced meals that are designed to keep you satisfied and energized. Visit nourishedforlife.co to purchase meals and taste the convenience of home-cooked comfort without the hassle. It's game on at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Nebraska's premier power sports dealership. Get geared up for savings like you've never seen before during Elway Days. Their biggest sale of the year runs October 14th through the 18th, when every red tag machine is priced at invoice plus $300. That's it. No freight, no setup, no extra fees. Don't miss out on these epic savings. Elway Power Sports of Lincoln has you covered all under one roof with a large selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, motorcycles, and personal watercraft at their 27th and I-80 location.
Imagine hitting rewind on your life 10, even 20 years. With testosterone therapy from Limitless Male, you can turn back the aging clock and get your edge, energy, and confidence back. If you've lost your drive, sleep deprived, muscle loss, belly fat, irritable, you're not the guy you once were. Get your T levels checked at Limitless Male. More and more men are realizing hormone replacement can turn back the clock. Schedule your free consult at limitlessmale.com.
Hi, this is Pastor Tom. Did you know there's a place kids can seek out help when they're away from home and something goes wrong? They find themselves in a difficult spot or even a dangerous situation. Maybe another child is bullying them or a stranger is following them. Perhaps on a date and things just go bad. In Lincoln, here's where they can find help. It's called Safe Place. Safe Place is a national program for children taking place in thousands of cities across the United States. The People Seating Mission is sponsoring this program in our community and has set up a number of businesses, fire stations, schools, and nonprofits around the city to become safe locations where kids can seek out help. They just need to look for the big yellow sign that says Safe Place on it. Then go inside and ask for help. We will be quickly connected to them and ensure they make it back home or to whatever resources are needed. If you'd like to find out more about Safe Place and ways in which you can get involved, just go to pcmlincoln.org. Remember, when we all do a little, we change a lot.
Serve Nebraska believes that volunteers are part of what makes Nebraska great. Each year, the Step Forward Awards honors volunteers from across the state who serve their communities in outstanding ways. We hope you'll join us this year at the Step Forward Awards luncheon on October 27th in Omaha. Help us thank volunteers with a celebration to remember. To register, visit serve.nebraska.gov and click Register Now. We hope to see you there. Paid for by Serve Nebraska. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
You never think cancer will happen to you. I smoked for over 40 years. My doctor recommended that I get annual lung cancer screening. They were able to catch my cancer at stage 1. It's never too late to quit. Even if you're still smoking, you need to ask your doctor about annual lung cancer screening. Just 30 minutes a year could save your life.
Call the Nebraska Tobacco Quit Line, 1-800-QUIT-NOW, 1-800-784-8669. Paid for by Tobacco Free Nebraska. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Husker fans know when you work together, great things happen. At Cornhusker Bank, they're more than your financial partner. With 5 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Omaha, they're your neighbors, your teammates, and your biggest fans. Whether you're saving for your first home, planning your future, or growing your business, they're right here in Nebraska to help you move forward together. Visit cornhusker.bank to learn more. Cornhusker Bank, member FDIC. Doing life together.
Deciding on a college with your high school senior can be a little overwhelming for parents. But applying for money to pay for it is simple. FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, is now easier than ever with fewer questions and faster fill-out times. If you have a high school senior, now is the time to apply for thousands of dollars for classes, books, and housing. Get started, Nebraska, at dothefafsa.org. Sponsored by Education Quest Foundation. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Back to Chopping It Up with Chubb, the soulful way, with your host, Chef Manuel Chubb Hurd, powered by Nebraska Knockerball, HealthLink, and Coalition Restoration on 93.7 The Ticket.
Welcome back to Chopping It Up with Chubb, the soulful way, on 93.7 The Ticket. Well, folks, we're closing up here, man. So I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. And Bobby, we're going to start with you. Do you want to give any shout outs to anybody?
Shout out to my babies. That's just about it. My world.
How about you, AC?
I want to give a shout out to everybody tuned in today. You know, everybody that comes to the restaurant, support, eat. Shout out to my brothers and them, Backhouse Production. Shout out to Uncle Louie watching the kids for us to be here right now. Because if we didn't, we wasn't going to be here. Uncle Ferb, shout out to him too.
Uncle Louie's tied up like Lucy was. Remember when she watched them kids?
Man, right now he is. That's why he probably like, hurry up. You know?
Shout out to Louie too. He texted in and said, Uncle Louie's in the house.
Yeah.
Dustin, you got any shout outs?
Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
I appreciate.
Thank you for having us on this show today. And then another shout out to all the boxing gyms in Lincoln. Shout out to everyone trying to do good. Man, you know what I mean? Shout out to everyone tuning in to the radio show, and shout out to everyone who come by and support us. We appreciate y'all dearly.
All right, y'all. Well, I just want to close out by saying that today is Sunday, as you all know, man, and I want you guys to step out next week, and remember, step out in faith, and whatever you do, do in love. And if you haven't been to the restaurant, stop by Soulful Cocina at 6105 Havelock Avenue. That's on the corner of 61st and Havelock. And remember, here at Soulful Cocina, food's so good, everybody feels the soul.
Yeah,